And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, a special Tuesday race because both Sunday and Monday were rained out. Only 8 cars tonight. Strange Tuesday nighter. We're all signaling 2 hot laps because there was a controversy a few weeks back with a few drivers not knowing they were hot laps, and then there was a little accident that took out Jeff Tetro. Shadow Russell will start on the pole, and is Russell racing number 26, still racing 26. In second, higher and higher every week because of the win handicap. Chris Stevens in the Galletta's greenhouse, number 4, will be second. Russell Bartlett in the Galletta's number 9, starting in third. Starting in fourth is Timothy Galletta in the Sid Harvey's number 54. Melissa Stevens in the Scissors and Fur 19. George Russell in the Galetta's greenhouse, number 7. Then is Randy Platt in the Platt Racing number 187, aka Randy Bo Bandy. He's not very happy with that name, but he has earned it well. Then starting in 8th is Matt Stevens, the points leader and wins leader in the Galetta's greenhouse, number 3. Doughboy Fresh taking an early lead here in the 26. He's mighty fast in the straights. He's still getting the hang of things in the turns. He is pulling away here in the early going. Doughboy Fresh gets sideways in the corner and opens up the top groove for Chris, Russell Bartlett, and Tim Galletta. All get him. He gave Tim a run for his money, but he then backed out. These are Chris Stevens' first lead laps of the year. His first lead lap since a late season win last year in 2009. So he's finally up front. The competition's been so tough this year, it's hard to get to the front. Bo Bandy is now passed by Matt. Bo Bandy is not happy with the handling. He's working it hard, but it just ain't getting done. Matt now working on George Russell. Randy's going to try to get Matt back. Caution is out. Caution come out for Melissa and someone else stalled. Melissa Stevens and Randy Platt. Randy still working the bugs out of the 187 and still not happy with the handling. Chris Stevens now wants to preserve that lead, his first lead laps of the season. Track has a little slick spot. The Speed Monkey shit patch in the back stretch, early back stretch. Matt now working over George Russell. Has he got him? Yes, he does. Matt working his way up into number 3 in his favorite low groove. Shadow actually doing a really good job up in 4th place after getting sideways and getting passed by the top 3. Only 8 karts tonight, a Tuesday night race, cut out some of the regular competitors. Larry Phillips trying to rebuild his number 04 car. Russell Hockey helping him. They'd be available for a makeup race tomorrow if we had one. Now Matt Stevens, Mighty Matt, working over Doughboy Fresh. Spacing out a little bit here. Chris is enjoying being out in the front regime instead of bottled up. Matt working over Shadow. Shadow's got a ton of power in the straight, but not enough there. Matt gets him. Galletta, very fast in 3rd. Track is as smooth as you could ask for. There is no nasty bumps anywhere. Maybe a little small divot here or there. That's about it. Poor Randy cannot get George Russell. He is stuck. George has not started the year like gangbusters, but has not been racing well here. He's been stuck in the back for a long time now. Ooh, that almost spun out. Randy almost spun out as well. Mr. Bobandy. Is now caught up to his cousin Tim. Whoa, and Tim really powering it through that turn there. Chris is built up quite a lead. Everyone on the track is an experienced veteran. There's no rookies out there. So it is smooth. There's only one caution to this point. Matt really taking a high, then cutting low groove. He is really working Tim over. Tim still only in his 2nd year, but he's made huge strides this year. One of the tests is holding off Matt. That's one of the things you must master at the Galletta's Backyard Speedway. Power in the low groove, almost had Tim there. Tim is staying strong in the quicker outside groove. That's lucky that number 3 has that handling. Some of those karts who tried to do that move, they go flip. Probably the number 9. Chris Stevens has maybe more than a half straightaway lead now. He's running, catching up with lap traffic potentially. The Mad Hunter, Randy Bandy Black, working over George Russell. Chris has now caught the back of the field. He's looking for a passing flag and not seeing one. Luckily for Chris, he has a whole straightaway lead on Russell Bartlett. Chris is yelling at Auger, where is that passing flag? Someone's motor really grinding around. Shadow Russell's clutch teams, I believe, are, yes, they are. They're shot now. Chris then went and got the passing flag for Wesley, who could not find it. Stevens had to hop into the number 33 because his drive tire was going down in the 3. He had made it up to third place, getting by Tim Galletta, but he had to go to the back Also, Shadow Russell in the number 6. The 26 is DNF. They will both lose 5 points for changing cars. Now Russell Bartlett back on Chris's bumper. Going to try to stay with him this time. The back stretch is a little drier now, but drivers are able to stay high again. Early part of the race, it was no going out there without spinning your tires, winding out your motor. Matt now having to battle with Melissa. He has a fresh motor though in the 33. Which is why we have to give a 5-point deduction for a car switch, because you get a cool motor out there and it could make some ground up very quickly. First get a cold motor out there, it takes a few laps to warm up, and when it is warm, it can make some serious speed on the motors that have been out there for a while. Bandy Killer Randy Bo Bandy. Struggling in the back in the 187. He's going to start murdering people if he continues to hear that name. But it rolls off the tongue so nicely. Chris has now opened up a little bit of a... Oh, there we go. Russell Bartlett spins out in the Galletta Greenhouse number 9. He was running second the entire race. Actually followed Chris's groove. Chris went a little high himself, but kept it going, and Russell Bartlett could not. The 9 hit a wet patch, and he spun out. This moves Tim Galletta into second. Tim, who already has 2 wins this year, he's had a lot of good fortune. With the exception of a few bad finishes, he's been doing very well. Consistency is the key, and he is doing very well this season. If he didn't miss a race earlier in the year, he would have been better in the points. Wow, George Russell showed him a wheel there. It was a little risky there. Russell Bartlett now having the hard work of working back up through the pack with the track in the condition that it's in, and everyone being an experienced driver with good motors, good cars. It's very difficult to get a pass out there. Bandy Killer Bo Bandy. He is working over George Russell now. He also loves killing turkeys, but that does not rhyme. Wow, Chris and Tim have opened up a big stretch of buffer zone. Ooh, wow, look at Randy Platt trying to get underneath George Russell. George is actually in the handicap number 7. He is weighed down. Matt Stevens now gets outside of his wife, Melissa, and gets the pass. Russell Bartlett trying to follow her by, and looks like he is going to do it. Chris Stevens, Tim Galletta, George Russell. He's now trying to complete an excellent finish. He's been in the back the whole race. sticking it out and is in third. Is that the white flag? Yes, it said 54 lap. Ooh, whoa, Matt and Randy almost get together. This is actually lap 55. Now this is lap 56 that Olger throws the checker, and Matt there pumping his fist. Who was pumping his fist there? Was that Matt? Matt was so happy, pumping his fist and beating his good buddy Randy. However, we went one extra lap, so I don't know. Maybe we'll have to score them both in the spot because we had one extra lap. We all raced it. It's true. I couldn't score it. Chris blowing kisses to his wife, trying to get the flag from being wound up. There we go.
All right, that's enough.
You should have a face of speed.
What was that? There was an odd little cackle there. We don't know where that come from. Chris Stevens finally gets his first win since 2009.
You guys can't see that. Some guys see
I seen 54, because I was hoping.
You almost got around me a couple times, didn't you, Randy?
I almost got him a cut
I was
pin.
showing him
tires the whole entire race. I just couldn't get by him.
I didn't even see it, Spark.
I thought I felt you right beside me there a couple times. Next to him here.
Shadow was flying.
He would have half my car.
Staying right there. Nobody was passing him after he got passed by three people.
Going on the back stretch. Me and Matt know
I would have liked to drive the track like that in the daylight.
Yeah, the track is perfect right now. I thought it was.
In the daylight, though, because man, you got to get in that fast group. You got to be hanging over that freaking edge.
MC screwed my 9 up.
Or this Sunday.
Same.
Chris, you got to get one of those remote control cars and have little Logie coming down the freaking track.
We're listening. Did you hear that koi dog?
I was trying to, the koi dog stopped as soon as I turned on the camera.
Honey, come on.
That goes Carly in the woodroom.
Honey, keep an eye on her.
I'm getting her and I'm coming in. You
There's less.
Fix the steering on it.
Where's the flower pot go?
Just remember who caused the shots here.
Go, Josh.